participants to join the session within 5 minutes. Okay, otherwise I will not allow them to join the session. Harshil, I guess you are D2D student. So for the D2D students, I will inform that information in a WhatsApp group, so you can check it. I guess it's maybe out of that 10 practicals, you just need to write any 5, okay? But still, I will confirm it and inform you in the WhatsApp group, okay? If my voice is not audible, you just need to do one thing, just rejoin the session one more time, okay? It's due to network issue, maybe. Okay. Okay, Harshal. Okay. So let's start the session. Now, in last session, we had discussed the AVL trees example for the insertion purpose. Now we are going to discuss the deletion operation of AVL tree. Okay. Now, first of all, we must have to find out the every node's balance factor. And what is balance factor? So left subtree's height minus height of the right subtree is the balance factor of a particular node, okay, or particular uh, either root node or maybe intermediate or a leaf node. Okay, every leaf node contains the balance factor as 0. Every root node is contain the balance factor as height of left subtree minus height of the right subtree. Okay, and you have to take the height is maximum available height. Maximum available height, that means in a left subtree we have 5 nodes, so accordingly the label is different. Okay, so you have to check that things. Okay, now here is the thing that your B is the root node of left subtree where the balance factor of its is 0 here, right? And if you want to delete something from this node, right, which rotation you want to give? So you need to give the R0 rotation. And what is the thing in R0 rotation? That means your balance factor is 0 and you need to rotate your tree towards the left. Okay, so if I'm doing this thing like from this side, from this side to this side, I'm trying to move the tree, right? So this is our 0 rotation. So B will become the root node. E is the right of my B. T1 is the left of B. T2 is the right of A, and T3 is the right of A. Now here in this example, if you want to delete this 30, okay, so whenever you want to delete this 30, those who have joined the session before 5 minutes, I will inform you one more time that try to join the session on a time. Right, now if I'm deleting this 30, what would be the scenario? So this is the scenario, like your root node contains balance factor is 2000. Okay, now if this is the scenario, then this is something like your left portion of your available tree is heavy. So at which side you need to you can say rotate your tree. So check if it's your A and if this is your B. Okay, so which rotation you need to give? You need to give the R0 rotation. Why? Because I want to move something from that side to the another side. Okay, and that means this B node contain the balance factor is 0. So that's why it's R0 rotation. So my B will become the root node. A will become the right of my B. This is my T1. So T1 is at the same position, but T2 is always moving towards the A of left. This is my A. Over here you can see this is my A, this is my B, this is my T1, this is my T2. Why I cannot add 15 over here? If I'm doing something like this, that no, I don't want to change this 50, so this is violating the rule of binary search tree, right? So whatever the nodes in the left hand side is must be lesser than my root, and here the root node is 10, so that rule is violating over here. So that's why whatever the node is present in the right of my is always moving towards the right hand side of my tree. Okay, now the another case, B is containing the balance factor as 1. Then which rotation you need to give? You have to give the rotation from that node to the R1 rotation. Okay, R1 rotation means what? That your A is contained, the balance factor is 2. Your B is contained, the balance factor is 1. So why is it so? Because we are trying to delete something. We are trying to delete something from the available tree. Okay, so in that case, if you are giving the rotation R1 rotation, your B will become the root node, A will become the right of my available node, T1 is always the left of my B, T2, which is the right of my B, is now converted into the A of left, and T3 is in the same position. So here we are trying to give the R1 rotation. Now delete this not 72, but we are trying to delete the 55 from the, let me change that, otherwise you will confuse over there. We are trying to delete this 55, and let me share my screen one more time. Just wait. Huh? Okay. So in this node, sorry, in this available tree, we are trying to delete the 55. Okay. So here in this example, where we have 55, so here we have 55. Okay, and we are trying to delete that node. So if we are trying to delete this node, what will happen? So you can see over here that 50, 40, 60, 30, 10 and 45 as it is, I am deleting just 55. So what are the balance factor after deleting 55? So here you can say the balance factor is 0. Now what is the balance factor of this node? So 1 minus 0, answer is 1. Though this is my leaf node, so the leaf node balance factor is 0. So what is the balance factor of 40? So 1 and 2. So left subtree height, that is 2, minus right subtree height 1. So 2 minus 1, answer is 1. Correct. Now what is the balance factor of 50? So find out the left subtree height. 1, 2 and 3. 3 minus right subtree height is 1. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. So now here is the unbalancing is happening. Why it is so? Because we are trying to delete something from the right hand side, and if we are trying to delete something from the right hand side, the the balance of my tree is going to unbalanced. Now this is my A node, this is my B node, and B node contains the balance factor as 1. So we need to give the R1 rotation of the available tree. So if we are trying to give the R1, B will become the root node, so your B will become the root node. A is always the right of my B, correct? So whatever the other elements are present in the left hand side of B are as it is, right? But what about this 45? Now whatever the elements is present in the B's right, it's always going to insert into the A of left. So A of left is 45. I have mentioned in the you can say over here in the tree, that is A and B. This is B and A. Correct? So you can imagine this is my T1, this is my T2, and this is T3. So T1 is always at that position. T2 is going to be inserted on the right hand side of available tree, and we have to insert it in the A of left. Clear? So R1 rotation and R0 rotation. Clear? Yes. Any doubt till now? What I'm trying to do is we are trying to deleting something. And if you want to delete something from the AVL tree, there is some rule related with this AVL tree, like you cannot directly remove the elements. And if you are trying to remove that element, you need to identify the valence vector of each node. This, I'm asking something. Am I audible to you? R0 and R1 clear? Okay, now this is R minus 1 rotation. Okay, now what is R minus 1 rotation? R minus 1, that means whatever the node is with you, that is known as a B node. Okay, A is root, B is the left child. That B contains the balance factor as minus 1, as well as your root node contain the balance factor as 2. So this is your 2 and minus 1. Now, if you are trying to delete something from the right hand side, that is R 60. Okay, I'm trying to delete this 60. So what is the situation? So you can say the situation is 50, 40 and 45 is remaining over here. Then what you have to do? You have to rotate your tree something like whatever the node is present at the least of your root node, that is C node. Okay, this is A, B and C. So your C will become the root node, B is the left of available tree and A is the right of available tree. Okay, so this is the scenario. Let me give you one more example. Like we have 100 over here in the root node. I have 80 over here, and in the right of 80 I have a 90, and in this right hand side I have 110, and I want to delete 110. What would be the answer? After deleting this, the tree is something like, you can say 100, 80, 90. Now count the balance factor. This is not this side, but this side we have to write 90. Now what is the balance factor of 90? Balance factor is 0. What is the balance factor of this? 0 minus 1. So that is minus 1. And here we have a 2, and in right hand side we don't have any elements. So the 2 is the balance factor, or available root nodes balance factor. So here you can imagine that this is my A, this is my B, and this one is C. Okay, so if you want to give the R1 rotation to your B node, how you can R minus 1 rotation, what would be the answer? So you can say the answer is something like C node will working as a root node. So C is my 90, B is the left of my root node, and 100 is the right hand side of my available root node. Now find out the balance factor. What is the balance factor of 80? This is 0. What is the balance factor of 100? 0. What is the balance factor of 90? 1 minus 1, that is 0. So this one is my D node, this one is my A node, and this one is my C node. Okay. Yes, 90 would be the root node, 80 is on the left of that node, and 100 is the right hand side of your root. Yes, this is the infix, Krish. 80, 90, and 100. Clear. Okay. Now, for each insertion, you have to draw the tree. Okay, and after this, you need to delete something from the available tree. Okay, so this example is already there in your uh, PPT, so you can refer it. Okay, first insert the 1. So where you have to insert 1, so here you have to insert this 1. Okay, that tree is available. You just need to insert 1, 29, 32, and 13, and after that you have to delete 17 and 9. Okay, so we had just insert 1, then 29, then insert 32. So we are just inserting 32 over here. Then insert 13, where we have to insert 13. So if we are trying to insert 13 over here, where we can insert 13, now we are here for inserting 13. So if we are trying to insert 13, check the 13 is greater than this, so come over here. 13 is less than 15, left of 17. Now here 13 is less than my 15, so go into the left hand side. 13 is greater than 12, so over here we have to insert 13. But now find out the balance factor of each node. So here you can say this balance factor is 0. Here the balance factor is 0. This is also the leaf node. Okay, so this is the balance factor 0. Balance factor is 0 and 0 because they all are the leaf node. Now here, what is the balance factor of this 2? This is also 0. So 1 and 2. 2 minus 1. That is 1. Now the 11 balance factor. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 is the maximum. So 3 minus height of right subtree. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 minus 3. That is 0. Okay, now what is the balance factor of this 12? 0 minus 1. Minus 1. So now 15. So they both are in the left hand side. So 2 minus 0. What is the balance factor? So balance factor is equals to 2. Here the unbalancing is happening. Now 1, 2. 2 minus 2. That is 0. 29. Balance factor is 0. 1 minus 1. So which rotation we have to give over here? Which rotation? This is my left of right. So who will become the root node? When you have unbalancing over here in this example, like left of right. So which rotation you have to give over here? Why is it so? Why here the unbalancing is happening? Because we are inserting something in the left of right. Okay, so this is your critical node. Which rotation you have to give? So your 13 will become the root, 12 is the left of 13, and 15 is the right of my 13. See? After rotation, this is the answer. Yes. Okay. Now you need to delete this 17. So where is 17? Yes. So here we are trying to delete this 17. So what would be the scenario? After deleting the 17, who will become the root node? So first try to think on it. Who will become the root node? 17 and 9. If you want to delete this 9, right, some unbalancing is happening over here. 2 minus 0. So that is over here 2. Okay, so before that, delete your 17. If you are trying to delete that 17, what would be the scenario? Your 15 will become the root of your node. Now, why your 15 will become the root? Because this is something related with your left of right. Okay, so 15, if your 15 will become the root node, some rotations you need to give in your tree. Okay, so this 15 will become your root 13 and 12. Now it's in the perfect balanced form. Now you are trying to delete this 9. So which rotation you need to give? If you are deleting this node, right? So your this will become A, this is your B, and what would be the balance factor? So here we don't have any node. So here you can say 2 minus 0, that is 2. Unbalancing is happening, and B node containing the 0 as a balance factor. So whenever your B will contain the 0 as a balance factor and you want to delete something from this right hand side, you need to give the R0 rotation. And what is the scenario in the R0 rotation? So this is something like A, B and T1, T2, T3. T3 is not available. So who will become your root? So maybe your 2 will become the root, and 6 is where you can insert at the right of your available root node. And T1 is at the same place, but T2 is always the left of my A. Okay, so that is the scenario of our zero rotation. Clear? Yes, R1 rotation. In the previous one, but here we have to give the R0 rotation. Why R0 rotation? Because whenever the balance factor of your B node, here imagine, where is the unbalancing is happening? Over here. So that node is known as A, the left node is known as B, because we are trying to deleting something from the right hand side. Okay, and your B node is containing the balance factor as 0, so you need to give the R0 rotation. If here the balance factor is 1, then we'll give the R1 rotation. Okay, and what would be the scenario? Here this one is your T1, this is your T2, and you are trying to moving from this side. Okay, so your A will always in the over here, you have to manage the B as a root, A as the right tree. Here T1, this is your T2, and if T3 is present over there, you have to give T3 over here. But here we don't have T3, so B. What would be the B? So 2. So the scenario is something like 2 will become the root. T1, that is 1. So 1 is at the same place. Oh, who is A? 6 is the A. What is the value of A? So 6. And what is the value of T2? So 4. So 4 would be inserted at the left of my A. Clear? So this is the answer of our zero rotation. Okay. Now we have a next tree with us. Okay, so we had discussed. Okay, yes. Before we are moving towards this next tree, this is your R0, R1, and R2 rotation. But same is available in the L0, L1, and L minus 1. How can you decide it? Because if we are trying to deleting something from the left hand side, the same scenario is available in the right hand side. So we are just moving that node towards the this position. But in that L minus 1, we just moving from this side to this one. Okay, so this is same like this, but whatever the available is in the right hand side, we are just moving towards the left hand side. So that is your L0, L1 and L minus 1 rotation. Okay, so now it is a binary search tree. whose node contains a name as information. Name as the information, such that the in-order traversal results in an ordered linear listing is called a lexically ordered tree or lexicographically ordered tree. Now, the left subtree of the tree is to contain nodes whose associated names are lexically less than the name associated with the root node, as well as the right subtree of the tree is to contains nodes whose associated names are lexically greater than the name associated with the root node. Here we have the node will contain the names as information other than the ABCD. Okay, whole name we are trying to put. So insertion sequence of names. First, Norma, Roger, John, Bill, Leo, Paul, Ken, and Maurice. Okay, now first we are trying to insert that Norma. Okay, now we are just trying to insert it in a lexically order. Okay, lexically ordered, that means whatever you are going to insert in the right hand side is greater than your root node. So R is greater than your N. Yes. Now you are trying to insert John. So where we can insert that John? Yes, answer is a label over here. So J is less than your N. So lexically, we have to insert it in the left. Now Bill. So where we can insert that Bill? This is same like your BST as they were mentioned over here. But the information in the node contains as a name, where we can insert Bill. Left of the John. Now Leo, where we can insert Leo lexically. L is greater or less than N. L is coming in your characters before your N. Right of John. Let's see. Yes, right of John. Okay, now Paul. P is greater than your N. R. N, sorry, P is less than your R. So left of my R. Okay, now Ken. K is less than your N. A, B, C, D, like ABCD wise. Okay, character wise, lexically. So now K is greater than my J. Now L. So your K is less than your L. So left of my L. So here we can insert the Ken. And now it's time to add this. M less than N, greater than J, greater than your L. So right of my L. Now we are trying to delete this John. If we are trying to delete this John, who will become the root? Who will become the root? According to your binary search tree. Binary search tree, we have two options. Either the left of, in order predecessor's value or in order successor's value. Right? What is in order predecessor's value? So that means you can say the greatest value from the left subtree and the lowest value or smallest value from the right subtree. You have that two options, so accordingly you can take the answer. Okay, and here the small hint you can say I am providing you, that whenever you are just trying to replace that root node, you have two options. Either you can choose the smaller one value which is present always the left hand side or you can say least left node of right subtree. राइट हैंड साइड पे जो भी सब ट्री है उसका जो भी लीफ नोड का लेफ्ट नोड होगा. लीफ में कितने हैं राइट सब ट्री में? दिस कैन एंड मोड्स. ओके, उसका लेफ्ट कौन सा है? दिस कैन. तो अगर आपको राइट में से किसी को चूज करना है तो वो ऑलवेज लेफ्ट वाला ही होगा, क्योंकि वो ही सबसे कम वैल्यू होगा. ये तो उससे ग्रेटर होगा, ये भी उससे ग्रेटर होगा, बट ये इनसे लेस होगा बट इससे ग्रेटर. ठीक है, क्लियर? Now this is the example you need to create in homework. You have to insert Rahul in the available tree. You need to delete the Ranveer and show the binary tree. See, this type of questions whenever asked in the examination, you have to show the every steps, because you cannot write the direct answer that this is the answer after insertion and deletion. No, you need to insert Puneet, then Nilesh, then Akshay, then Ranveer, then Abhishek, and then Sachin. Okay, after inserting this, what would be the scenario of tree? After inserting second element, what would be the scenario of tree? After inserting this third one, what would be the scenario of tree? Okay, clear what I'm trying to say you? Yes, Krish, that's correct. Yes, Nancy is also correct. Okay, now the next tree is you can say the M-way search tree. Now, what is this M-way search tree, and what is the why we are moving towards this? This is multi-way search tree. Now, you can see over here in this examples. Let me show you this. Okay, this one. Level 0, 1, 2, and 3. This is 0, 1, 2, and 3. No, not this one. Mm. Yes, so here you can see this in this example. अगर आप राइट सब ट्री देखोगे दिस वन, तो उसका लीफ नोड कौन से लेवल पे है? दिस इज योर लेवल नंबर 1, दिस इज योर लेवल नंबर 0, this is your level number 2, and this is your level number 3. Okay, तो आप देखो the leaf node of every subtree, or maybe either the left subtree or the right subtree, is at the different level. इसका लीफ नोड L1 पे आ गया, ये 40 वाले का लीफ नोड L2 पे आ गया, और ये जो 30 है उसका लीफ नोड तो लेवल नंबर 3 पे. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? जो भी लीफ नोड है आपका उसका लेवल भी डिफरेंट है. Okay, either in the AVL tree or maybe in the binary search tree or in the general tree. Okay, so इसका मतलब क्या हो गया कि वो जो ट्री आप बना रहे हो राइट, उसका लेवल डिफरेंट है, बट उसका आप हाइट मेंटेन करते हो उसको रोटेशन देके. ठीक है, बट if you want to search some elements, it's a bit difficult because you need to check the every possibilities. Okay, but in this case, in M-way tree, we don't require to mention the levels. So your every nodes are leaf nodes are at the same level. जो भी ट्री बना रहे हो उस ट्री के सब ट्री का सबका जो भी लीफ नोड है वो सेम लेवल पे रहेगा. Why? Because this is the one next up level, you can say next level tree. Or why we are doing this? So here if you can see this, the node will contain only one information, but your every node will contain only one information. That means data, Norma, can, and Bill. Either you can say 1, 2, whatever the value is. Okay, but here in the M-way tree we can add more than one elements at the same level. Okay, now in a binary search tree, every node contains one value and two pointers. This is your one value. Now we are trying to say that value as a key. Okay, और उसका एक लेफ्ट पॉइंटर होगा और एक राइट पॉइंटर. Now the same concept is used in an n-way search tree which has m minus 1 value per node, m subtrees. Now in such a tree, m is called the degree of the tree. We'll see everything. Now the structure of an m-way search tree is something like this. Okay, now that means what? So this is your data, value 1, value 2, value 3, up to n. Okay, this is the pointer. Okay, and this value we are trying to say as a key. Right, so what we are trying to say, that we are doing something like this. We have value 4, we have value 5, right? We have a PTR. This is PTR 0. This is PTR 1. PTR 1. Okay, so we are trying to insert more than one values in the same node. So here, this entire rectangle is known as the node, and that node contains more than one values as well as the pointers. Okay, value is known as the key. Over here, when you are defining the m-way search tree, the value is known as the key. Okay, now your P0, P1, P2 up to Pn are pointers to nodes subtrees. Okay, that means what? कि यहाँ से अगर कोई आप एक नया नोड बना रहे हो, right? Now that node contains more than one values as well as more than one pointers. तो उसको कौन point करेगा? आपका pointer. Now your K0 to Kn minus 1 are the key values of the nodes. All the key values are stored in ascending order only. Okay, this is ascending order only, make sure. Now if you are inserting ki, then your next element should be greater than your ki. Okay, so you can see something like this. If your first element is 10, then your next element should be 11 or greater than 10. You cannot insert 9 over here. This is not the correct thing. Okay, so see over here. And how many elements you can store in one node, how many pointers you can store in a one node. Now your node is not something like this. This is not your node. But if we are concerning the node in a m-way tree, that means it can contain more than one key values. Key values, that means whatever the data you are trying to store, and more than one pointers, which can point the next level nodes. Okay, and here your all leaf nodes are at the same level. Okay, so in this m-way search tree, we are starting from the leaf to root. हम पहले लीफ नोड बनाएंगे, उसके बाद उसका रूट डिजाइन करेंगे. ठीक है, एंड नाउ इफ वी आर ट्राइंग टू से द नोड, दैट मीन्स वो कुछ ऐसा बनेगा जिसमें कुछ पॉइंटर्स होंगे, जिसमें कुछ वैल्यूज होगी, समथिंग लाइक दिस. ओके, अगर मैं 4 यहाँ पे इंसर्ट कर रही हूँ तो ये क्या स्टोर करेगा? उसका लेफ्ट पॉइंटर, right pointer, and here I cannot store 3. Whatever the value is greater than 4, you can insert that value only, greater 4 and right pointer. So here same thing you can insert, not only one single node, but you can insert this. But how many elements you can store in a single node? That is dependent on the order. right? We are mentioning the order as 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever the order we can define. ठीक है, अगर मैं बोलूं कि ऑर्डर 5 आपको फॉलो करना है तो आप एक नोड में मैक्सिमम 4 वैल्यूज इंसर्ट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, let's see this, don't worry. Now in a m-way search tree, it is not compulsory that every node has exactly m minus 1 values and m sub trees. m that means कितनी वैल्यूज आप इंसर्ट करना चाहते हो. ठीक है, now consider m-way search tree with m equals to 1. So a node can store a maximum of 2 key values and can contain pointers to the 3 subtrees. अगर आपका वैल्यू n equals to 3 है तो आप एक नोड में सिर्फ 2 वैल्यूज इंसर्ट कर सकते हो और 3 पॉइंटर्स डिजाइन कर सकते हो जो 3 सब ट्रीज को पॉइंट करेगा. This dot is known as a pointer which can point the next node. Okay, whenever I am defining that m equals to 5, then you can store only 4 key values and 5 pointers to point the 5 nodes with the next level. Okay, clear? Till now, any doubt? Any student? What is m-way tree? See, I am asking to everyone. Okay. Now consider this is the m equals to 3. So how many maximum number of values we can insert? So maximum number of key values are equals to 2. And कितने pointers लगेंगे? 3 pointers. Okay. So you can check over here. Same like BST, you need to follow the steps. If you want to insert 18, so where we can insert over here and 45. Okay. Now if you want to insert 9, so go over here. First you need to insert this 9, then you need to insert 11. Right. If you want to insert 36, where you can insert 36? So 36 is greater than your 80. So यहाँ पे जाना होगा. Now I am inserting 36. Now you want to insert 54. So where you can insert? Go over here, 45. So 54 is greater than 18. 54 is greater than 45. Jump towards the right hand side and insert 54. Okay, now we want to insert 27. Where you can insert? So 18, 27 is greater than 18. Come over here. 27 is less than 36. So before 36, you have to insert 27. Clear? Now, if you want to insert 63, where you can insert 63? So 63 is greater than 18. So यहाँ पे तो नहीं आएगा. Check over here. 63 is greater than 45. So go to that side. Now 63 is greater than 54. Yes. So 54 के next वाली link पे आप 63 store कर पाओगे. Clear? Now if you want to insert 81. So where you can insert? 81 is greater than 18. Yes. So but see over here 45. So इसके बीच में जो भी सब ट्री है that is always in between the range of, or you can say greater than 80 and less than 45. और जो भी 45 के राइट में है वो सारे के सारे greater than 45. Okay, 81. So 54 is less than 81. So jump over here. 63. So 81 is greater than your 63. Yes. So you can insert 81 over here, but you cannot. Why? Because the limit of this node is exceed. इसमें आप कितने स्टोर कर पाओगे? मैक्सिमम यू कैन इंसर्ट ओनली 2. Okay, so you cannot insert 81 over that. Okay, now a B tree is a specialized MV tree that is widely used for disk accessing. Now in the disk you are just trying to implement this MVB tree, right? That if you want to access the memory location 105, so you cannot go at less than 2 part, right? A memory address is 2, so no, you cannot move in the left of 2, but you have to move the forward direction of memory address 2. Okay, so this is something like this. Now a B tree of order n can have a maximum of m1 keys and m pointers to its subtrees. Now in a B tree, storing a large number of keys in a single node keeps the height of the tree relatively small. ठीक है, मतलब क्या है कि आपको अगर 500 elements store करना है in the BST, so it will take a highest height, or maybe you can say you can only insert maximum 2 elements in a one node. ओके, अगर एक रूट है तो उसके दो ही चिल्ड्रन हो सकते हैं, समथिंग लाइक दिस. बट हियर वी कैन इंसर्ट एनी नंबर ऑफ nodes according to the available m value. If my m equals to 8, you can maximum insert 7 elements in the same node. So आपका height क्या हो रहा है? Decreased हो रहा है. ठीक है. Now, what are the properties of my B tree of order m? Okay, so all nodes in the B tree have at most m children. Maximum m children होने चाहिए. Now, all nodes have at most m minus 1 keys. That means आप जितने भी values insert कर रहे हो एक node में, वो always m value से -1 होनी चाहिए. Okay. Now, all the keys of a node are sorted in an increasing order. The child between two keys, K1 and K2, contains all keys in the range of K1 and K2. Yes, we had discussed. ये 18 से और 45 के बीच में जितनी भी वैल्यूज है वो 18 से ज्यादा नहीं, सॉरी कम नहीं होना चाहिए, और 45 से ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. So in between of 18 and 45 you can insert the values. Okay, so range is fixed. Maximum you can insert till greater than 18 and less than 45. Now root node has maximum 1 key and minimum 2 children. Any root node. Now every node in the B tree except the root node has at least m divided by 2 children. That means whatever the size of my m, उससे half की size तो रहनी ही चाहिए. That means here the order is equals to 3. Right. So एक node में one node can contain 3 divided by 2 child. Sorry, 3 divided by 2 key values. Okay, so 3 divided by 2, that is equals to 1.5. You have to take the ceiling value, not the floor value. What is the ceiling value of this? So that is 2. So minimum उसमें 2 key values तो रहनी ही चाहिए. Now if I am saying that 6, okay, एक पे आप कितने elements insert कर पाओगे? Now this is my m equals to 6. Okay, let me open the word file. Just wait. Okay, till that time, just write down your enrollment number for the attendance purpose. D2D, mention your name with D2D if you don't know the number. Okay, so let me share. Okay, I'll take the attendance at the end of session also. So you have to present in both present at both the times. Milan. Okay, so I'm trying to say you is something like this. If this is your m equals to 3, then maximum key values key 1, key 2. Here you can say that pointer 1, this is your pointer 2. So that this pointer 1 and pointer 2 can store the next node, next subtree address, which was something like this, right? So we can create the tree from this, and right, and the same thing we can allow us. Okay, got it? So let me small. So this is something like this. And we can pointing towards this. This is the next level node. Clear? The same thing is also available over here, this side also, and this side also. Okay. Now, if my m equals to 3, so the maximum is at the in the node is equals to m minus 1. That is 2. Maximum we can store the 2 key values. Now, minimum number of keys. Minimum number of keys in the same node is equals to m divided by 2 and take the ceiling value. Right, m divided by 2, that means 3 divided by 2. Answer is equals to 1.5 and take the ceiling value, that is 2. So maximum to minimum. This is the case in m equals to 3. Okay. But if n equals to 4, right, we can say order of 3. order of 4. So in this case, this is case number 2. So maximum P equals to what is the answer? Maximum P in order 4. Now no one can write the number, enrollment number, right? Attendance is already taken. What is the maximum number of elements we can store in? Yes, that is 3. So how can you decide that is m minus 1, so equals to 3? Minimum is equals to what? Great. So m divided by 2. So the answer equals to 2. Ceiling value is 2. So we can store maximum 4 values in the same node and minimum 2 values in the same node. Okay. Now, good. Okay. Now, uh, see if we have order of if we have order of n equals to 3. Okay? And I want to store the values inside this available nodes, right? So if we want to insert 4, 2, and 6, 4, 2, and 6, how we can insert it? So first we have to store 4. Same operation we have like insertion, searching, and deletion. Okay, so first time I'm inserting 4 over here. Okay, we don't have anything over here. Okay, now where we can insert 2, where we can insert 2, first check 2 is less than my 4. So how we can insert it? So for that we must have to insert some, you can say, over here we can insert 2 because 2 is less than 4. Now I want to insert 6. Where I can insert 6? So we don't have any, you can say, the nodes are available with us, right? Is there any space to insert any new value in this available space? No. Why? Because this is full. This node is full. So we cannot insert. How we can decide it? Because this is n equals to 3. And maximum number of key values we can insert in the same node is equals to the 2. So we cannot insert more than 2 values at the same level. So if we want to insert this 6, what we have to do over here? Now we have to insert this 6 in the Okay, so we had discussed this many things. Now, what are the maximum number of keys? What is the maximum minimum number of keys at the same node? We had discussed. Now, every node in the B tree except the root node has at least minimum number of children. Right? Root node को माइनस करके जितना भी चिल्ड्रंस हमारे पास अवेलेबल है उसमें मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ कीज तो होनी ही चाहिए. ठीक है. If my m equals to 6 or m equals to 4, then minimum number of keys should be 2. तो एक नोड में 2 चिल्ड्रन तो होने ही चाहिए. Now all leaf nodes are at the same level. Okay. Now an internal nodes in the B tree can have n number of children where 0 is less than or greater than n and less or greater than m. That means what? कि आपकी की वैल्यू 0 से ग्रेटर होना चाहिए नंबर ऑफ नोड्स एंड उनसे भी ग्रेटर होना चाहिए योर ऑर्डर ऑफ ट्री. ओके. ऑर्डर ऑफ ट्री दैट मीन्स m. m is multi-way tree. Now, it is not necessary that every node has the same number of children, but the only restriction is that that the node should have at least m divided by 2 children. We had discussed that. So, root node mein 45 is allowed. That means only root node can contain one child or one key value. Okay, root node में अगर one ही की वैल्यू होगी तो चलेगा, बट उसके बाद कोई भी नोड में एक नहीं होना चाहिए. मिनिमम यू हैव टू इंसर्ट 4 डिवाइड बाय 2 वैल्यूज एट द सेम नोड. तो 2 की वैल्यूज तो होनी ही चाहिए. इफ इट्स 3 and 4 it's fine for us. Okay, 4 is okay? No. Why? Because maximum you can enter m minus 1 key. So एक नोड के पास 2 या 3 की वैल्यू होना चाहिए. So here this node contain 2 key values. Here this node contain 1 and 2. 2 key values. It's okay. Here this node contain 2 key values. 2. Here 2. 2. But this node will contain 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Now what is the maximum size of node? So maximum number of keys value is equals to 4 minus 1. Answer is equals to 3. So this is your maximum number of elements you can store. Okay, so this is correct. And 2, this okay. You can see over here, whatever the elements is stored inside this left of 45 is less than your 45 and this one is greater than 45. Whatever the dots are mentioned over here in this, it's showing that maximum child you can store in the next level. Okay, now here 29 and 32. So whatever the key is 29, right? उसके लेफ्ट में 29 से लेसर वैल्यू ही आप स्टोर कर सकते हो, दैट इज 18 and 27. नाउ in between your 29 and 32, if you want to create one node, right, then it's must be in the range of 29 and 32. So it's 30 and 31, it's clear. Now whatever the key values you want to insert at the right hand side, it's always greater than 32 but less than 45. Clear? Same rule is applied over here also. Now we have 3 major operations with us in an m-way tree. First, insertion, deletion and searching operation. So searching, that means the running time of the search operation depends upon the height of the tree. Now the running time to search for an element in a B tree is big O of log n. Searching time. Now how can you search the element? Check over here. If you want to find out the 36 and searching for 36, starting from the root node, 36 is less than 45, go over here. So 36 is greater than 29, yes. Is 36 greater than 32? Yes. So we have to move over here in the right hand side. So now in the right hand side node, check the key value. Is 36 equal to 36? Yes. So we can find the 36. Now if we want to find out 59, right? Now we are trying to find out the 59. So 59 is greater than 45. So go over here in the right node. So is my 59 greater than 49? Yes. So we have to check over here. But is my 59 less than 63? Yes. So in between your 49 and 63, maybe your 59 is present, because 59 is not over here after 63. Okay, so 49. Now check over here in this tree. So we have this node with us. So first key is 54. Is my 54 equal 59? No. So jump towards the next key, that is 59. Yes, 59 is equals to 59. Now insertion operation. So how you can insert the node in MV tree. So we have to follow some, you can say, the steps to insert this B tree. Okay. So till now, any doubt what is MV tree, what is searching operation, and how the maximum and minimum number of key values we are deciding in the one node? Okay. So all insertions are done at the leaf node. So make sure we are just trying to moving from leaf to root. So समझ लीजिए ये आपका एक node है, right? This one is your second node. Now if you want to insert one value and if your this node exist at the full position, right? मतलब कि वो आपका full हो गया, तो आप क्या करोगे, इसको split करोगे, right? You are splitting this node, and what you are trying to do, this one is your first node, this one we are trying to splitting this node in two parts. So someone is become the root node and the splitting this node, right? So हम क्या करेंगे, लीफ में से किसी एक वैल्यू को रूट बना देंगे और इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर देंगे, right? Now search the B tree to find the leaf node where the new key value should be inserted. Okay, आपके पास एक ट्री अवेलेबल है, आपको इसमें कुछ इंसर्ट करना है. दिस इज द ट्री, राइट? MV tree, and you want to insert something into the tree. ठीक है, we are just trying to do that thing. Now step number 1, you have to search for the particular location, right? आपको अगर कहीं किसी लोकेशन पे जाना है, that means say for example class number MD205. If you want to go the lab number MD205, how can you reach that position? So first what you are trying to search, that am I in the B wing or in the A wing? So that means if you want to find MD205, that means it's always in the B wing of our college, right? So either in the left portion of the reception or in the right portion of your reception. So if you are reached at the B wing, you can find out this is 205. So 20, that means it's located at the second floor. So where you are, I guess you are in the first floor, so you have to take the staircase and you need to reach at the second floor. Okay, so starting from the first classroom, that is MB201, to reach at the 205, what you are trying to do is, my 205 is greater than 201, so uske next mein hoga. 202 is less than 205, yes, so uske next mein hoga. Yes, what am I trying to say you is understand that हम कैसे searching perform करेंगे. Yes, so if I'm reached at the 206 location, MB206, and I have MB204, so हमें क्या डिसाइड करना है कि उन दोनों के बीच में ही 205 होना चाहिए, because this is lesser than 206 and greater than 205. Clear? Reception is the root node. So from that reception main entrance, you have to decide either you need to go in the left or right. So if you want to find out the A wing, it's always in the left hand side. If you want to find out the B wing, it's always in the right hand side of reception. Clear? Okay. Now step number 2. If the load leaf node is not full, that is, it contains less than m minus 1 keys, then insert the new element in the node, keeping the node's elements in order. Now, say for example, आपको 205 को सर्च करना है, ठीक है, पर हमें लोकेट करना था 2010 एट द सेम फ्लोर, ठीक है, सेकेंड फ्लोर पे मैक्सिमम 210 तक का ही क्लासरूम होना चाहिए, ठीक है, बट द सिचुएशन इज कि मैं 210 को वहां पे ऑक्यूपाई नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, क्यों? क्योंकि वो फुल हो चुका है, वो फ्लोर की मैक्सिमम रीचिंग कैपेसिटी थी कि वो 210 को ही 209 तक ही क्लासरूम बना सकते हैं, उसके बाद वहां पे स्पेस अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, एक नया फ्लोर डिसाइड करेंगे, दैट इज फ्लोर नंबर 3, एंड हमारे 201 क्लास सॉरी 210 MB210 को हम शिफ्ट करेंगे थर्ड फ्लोर पे, नाउ इट विल बिकम MB301 क्लास। ये क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि हमारा फ्लोर फुल हो गया था, दैट्स वाई। और अगर वो फुल नहीं हुआ होता तो हम 210 को कहाँ पे इंसर्ट करते? आफ्टर 209, okay, after MB209 we can insert the classroom number MB210। हम कहीं पे भी इंसर्ट नहीं कर सकते, लाइक MB205 के नेक्स्ट में हम 210 को इंसर्ट नहीं कर पा रहे, क्यों? क्योंकि वो ऑर्डर्ड मैनर फॉलो करता है, असेंडिंग ऑर्डर फॉलो करता है, सेम योर MV tree is working। Okay, now step number 3. If the leaf node is full, that is it contains m minus 1 key values, then you have to follow this case number 1, 2 and 3 as I have suggested। हमने क्या किया, अगर हमारा सेकेंड फ्लोर पूरा का पूरा भर चुका है, दैट मीन्स हम एक और क्लास को वहां पे नहीं रख सकते, दैट मीन्स व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू, वी आर स्प्लिटिंग वन मोर फ्लोर, दैट मीन्स हम सेकेंड फ्लोर से कौन सा कंस्ट्रक्ट करें, थर्ड फ्लोर, and we are moving our next class to the third floor, that means हमने एक और फ्लोर बना दिया, ठीक है। now that is known as splitting। okay, split the node at its median into 2 nodes, ठीक है, push the median element up to its parents node, and if the parents node is already full, then split that parents node by the following the same steps। that means what, कि अगर हमारे पास ऐसा कंडीशन है, ओके, लेट मी शेयर दैट स्क्रीन। यहाँ पे मेरा समझना कि वो है, क्या बोलता है, पॉइंटर, this is key value 21, this is my pointer, this is key value 27, this is pointer, is it visible now? Is my word file visible to you? Yeah, this is 34 pointer, 45 pointer, 51 and pointer। that means what, कि maximum में इसमें सिर्फ you can say I can store only 4 key values in the same node, m equals to 5। okay, so maximum you can store 4 key values, minimum you can store 3, 5 divided by 2, that is 2.5 and the values। okay, so हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, we have to split a node from the median position। so now which one is the median? so this 34 is the middle of my you can say the available node। so what we are trying to do, we are just splitting the nodes from this। okay, so what we are trying to do, according to the condition, I'll show you that conditions also, that how we can do that thing, हम केस स्प्लिट करेंगे, बट दिस इज द स्मॉल यू कैन से द सिनेरियो. Okay, we are splitting it from this 34. So उसके आगे वाला सारा का सारा जितना भी है वो हम डिलीट कर देंगे और उसको हम स्प्लिट कर रहे. दैट मीन्स दिस विल बिकम योर रूट नोड. जो भी 34 जो भी मीडियन वैल्यू है वो रूट बन जाएगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज वी आर स्टार्टिंग इंसर्टिंग फ्रॉम द लीफ नोड. ओके, एंड too difficult to draw that tree. Yes. क्लियर? यहाँ पे होगा आपका 45, 51, whatever the value, and this is the correct. This is the splitting of node. Okay, we'll see that example also. So at that time, I will surely discuss that things. अगर वो maximum पे पहुंच जाए तो ही आपको ये करना है. Otherwise, we can do it. This is the splitting. Why? Because this is full. Now, if I want to insert one more element, I cannot. Okay, so that's why what we have to do, we just need to split it into the two portion. Okay, from the median value. Okay, clear what is splitting? Okay, now how it's working. Okay, so see, this is the example number 1. Till these things we have you can say the tree with us. Now B tree of order 5. Order 5, that means minimum we can maximum we can store how many keys inside? Maximum we can store 4 elements. Okay, clear? Now if we want to insert something, now if we want to, okay, this tree is available with us. Now we want to insert this 8. Where we can insert that 8? So first step, you have to search. So 8 is less than my 18, so moving towards the right hand side. Now is my 8 less than 7? No, greater than 7. Is this node next key value is 11. So 11 is greater than 8. So over here I can insert 8. So see this. 8 I'm inserting in the between of 7 and 11. Now check this. Is it existing the maximum value reached at the order of 5? No. Why? Because maximum is 4. Right? We can maximum store 4 values. So this is fine. So what we are trying to do, 7, 8, 11, and other trees are same. Now I want to insert 9. At which place we can insert 9? So you can see over here. We have to insert 9 at which position? Find out from the first thing. 9 is less than 18. Go over here. 9 is greater than 7. 9 is greater than 8. In between of 8 and 11, I have to insert this 9. So what is the situation? So for that particular node, for this particular node, this is the situation, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Okay, so this is 7, 8, 9, and 11. Clear? Now if I want to insert 39. So for this tree, you need to find out the searching operation greater than 80. Right? So you have to go over here and less than 45. So 39 is maybe inserted over here. Okay, now find out these things. So this is till this condition, we are just finding the case number 1 of insertion. There is no any splitting is available. Now In this case, if you want to insert 39, so 39 is greater than 21, moving towards the next. Is 39 greater than 27? Yes, moving towards the next. 36, so 39 is greater than 36? Yes, but it's less than 42. So in between my 36 and 42, I can insert this 39. So we can insert 39 over here. But now, after inserting, count the total number of keys: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is not the correct thing. We can insert only maximum 4 elements inside the available node. Okay, so what we have to do? So key values is more than the actual size. So we need to split it from the median. So which one is your median value? So this one is your median value, 36. Okay, so 36 will become your root node. 21, 27 is the left node, and 36 and 42 are inserted at the right hand side. Okay, so but how we can insert this 36? So we cannot write 36 over here. Why? Because all the leaf nodes are at the same position. So now check, where is my parent node? So here is the parent node. So can we occupy this 36 in this available parent node? Yes. So what we are trying to do? We are just inserting that 36 inside the parent available parent node. So what is the scenario? So the scenario is something like 18, 36, 45, and 72. And we have just split that nodes. So clear? This 36 we cannot insert over here, that 36, 21, and 27. Why? Because all the leaf nodes are at the same level. So we have to check that is my parent node contain the value of child node as a 36? Yes. So where we can insert? Over here. If this is exist the you can say the maximum number of keys, then we need to split that root node also. Okay, but it's not. So the scenario is something like 36 is stored over here, and we are just splitting that nodes. Clear? Okay. Other students, any doubt in this? If you can't understand insertion, you are not you cannot do the deletion, right? That's why I'm asking. Okay, clear. Now you want to insert this 4. Okay, so where you can insert 4? So find out from this. There's 8. So 8 is, sorry, 4 is less than 18. Move towards the left hand side. So now, is my 4 greater than 7? No, less than 7. So this is the scenario of 4, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Rest of the tree are working as the, you can say the same tree. There is no any change. But after this insertion of 4, it may be changed. So we'll see what would be the scenario. Okay. So the first thing, 4 is inserted over here because this is less than 7. Now count the total number of key values: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But maximum we can store only 4. Okay, so the key value is more than the actual size. So we need to split it from the mid one. So after inserting, you need to find the middle one. Huh? Before inserting, don't do that thing. First, insert that value and check the scenario. If it's full, then find out the middle one. Don't do this like this 8 is middle one and splitting over here. No. First, insert the values, then find out the middle one. Okay, so 8 is the middle value. So your 8 will be inserted into the parent node. Okay, so your 4 and 7, this is the left, and 9 and 11 is the right. Okay, now the 8 will be going to insert it over here. So because this 8 is less than my 18, so the scenario is 8, 18, 36, 45, 72, and rest of the nodes are C. Clear? 4, 7, 9, 11, because we are splitting it. So now this will divide it into 2 portions, first and second. Clear? Okay, but still it's in unbalanced. So we need to split our parent node also, because this is 8, 18, 36, 45, and 72. Okay, this is not the perfect thing. Why? Because this is only can store 4 elements. So find out the middle value. Which one is the middle value? So 36, after inserting 8, 36 is your middle value. So your 36 will become the root node. 8, we need to split it. Okay, so this is the splitting. 8 and 18 is the left portion of my 4 and 7. This 36 will become the root node. You can imagine this 36 will become the root node. This 18 and 8 are the left portion, and all those stuffs are coming inside the right portion. See this clear? So we are increasing the leaf to root. Okay, we are splitting from leaf node to the root node. Clear, students? If I want to insert 3, at which place we can insert 3? At which place we can insert 3? Between 4 and 7. No. Yes, before 4. So over here we can insert 3. Imagine this is your actual size, right? And over here this is pointer. Okay, now if I want to insert 100, where we can insert 100? 100. After 100, Krish? After 90, yes. So 100 greater than 36, 100 is greater than 72, as well as 100 is greater than 81, 89, and 90. So we are just going to insert this 100 over here. Okay, now one more thing. I want to insert 85. I want to insert 85. Where I can insert 85? Yes, in between 81 and 89. So what would be the scenario? So 81, 85, 89, 90. Sorry for the handwriting, but it's I guess visible. And 100. Okay, so it's greater than 4. So we have to split the nodes. So 81 to 85, left of this 89 would be the root node. 90 and 100 are the right portion of my available tree. So where I can insert 89, at which place I need to insert this 89? Yes, we have to split it. Okay, and where I can insert this 89? Yes, so scenario is something like 45, 72, your 89 would be inserted over here. So your 89. Okay, now the left of 89 is 81 and 85. The right of my 89 is 90 and 100. Rest of the things are same. 54 and 63. It's fine, it's 63. Okay. Yes, very good. Okay. Now, the next thing is deletion in the M way tree, B tree. Okay, just give me 2 minutes so that I'll drink water. You can read it. I have already uploaded a half of the portion of this PPT. So, okay, I guess it's visible to you. Okay, so the deletion is, you can say, yes, in this available tree, if I want to delete this 8, what would be the scenario? It's not the, you can say, your tree, perfect MD tree, because only one node is not, you can say, the violating the rule of MV tree. Okay, this is MVB tree. So this 8 is going to be deleted and it's violating the rule. Now, if I want to delete this 81, then what would be the scenario? It's fine, because 89 and 90, minimum, you can say, two value or two key values in the same tree. It's fine for us. Okay, so what would be the, you can say, the steps to follow whenever we are just trying to delete the node? So the first case, a leaf node has to be deleted. In the second case, an internal node has to be deleted. So let us first see the steps involved in the deleting a leaf node. Now, first step, locate the leaf node which has to be deleted. Second, if the leaf node contains more than the maximum number of key values, that means more than m divided by 2 elements, then delete the value. Okay, no need to do anything like this. The minimum number of keys, that means only 2. So if we are trying to delete 81, it's fine for us. Now, else if the leaf node does not contain m divided by 2 elements, then fill the fill the node by taking an element either from the left or from the right siblings. Okay, so imagine something like, you can say, we are just borrowing something from the left node, left siblings, or we are borrowing something from the right siblings. What it means? So let me show you that example. Yes, in this case, okay, if we are trying to delete 54, okay, so there is only one key value, that is 63. So what is the scenario? Okay, that means you can imagine the family tree. So in a family tree, we have more than one siblings. So sometimes we don't have that item with us. So what we are trying to do, either we are borrowing from the, you can say, a greater sibling, or maybe the person from the right sibling, or maybe the left sibling. Okay, so if that item is with the left sibling, it's allow us to take this. But before they give us the item, what they are trying to do, they concern the parent, that am I ready to give this thing, or it's okay if I am giving my toy to my sibling. So parent is saying, no, you can come over here, but I will give the new to this. Okay, so we are just inserting, or we are just following the rule, something like, through the parent we can borrow something from the left or right sibling. Okay, so how we'll do it? So I'll inform you. So if the left sibling has more than the maximum number of key values, like if our sibling has a two toys with the same item, they can give us. Okay, so push its largest key into its parent's node and pull down the intervening elements from the parent node to the leaf node. Okay, don't bother about it. Let me share this one. Okay, is it visible to you, or do I need to? My PDF is visible? Yeah. Okay. So, in a deletion of B tree, I'm taking one more example. So, if target key is in the leaf node, second case, if your target key is in the internal node. Okay. So, this is the order of 5 tree. So, minimum children is equals to 3, maximum children equals to 4. Okay, now here is the scenario. Here is the tree. We have 50, 80, 10, 20, 4, 5, 6, 23, 27, 60, 70, 70. It's 75, 72, 73. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. nodes are from 60, 70, and 75. 90 and 95 contain 81, 82, 89, 92, 93, 103, 110, and 111. Okay, now case number 1. Delete the leaf node key as well as it is containing more keys than the minimum number of keys. That means what? We are trying to delete 64. So where is the 64? First over here. Find out the 64. Where is 64? Over here we have 64. Okay, so now in the 64, if I am deleting this, okay, it's fine for us. Why? Because this will contain the maximum number of keys. उसके पास जितनी minimum होनी चाहिए उससे भी ज़्यादा है. Then we can delete it. Simply delete the 64. So now it's 65 and 68. Clear? Now the case number 2. Okay, what is the case number 2? So delete the key from node which contains minimum of keys. So now in this case number 2, that is delete 23. First find out where is the 23. So here we have a 23. Okay, एक तो इसके पास दो ही वैल्यू है. Now I want to delete this 23. So what is the situation? अब ये 27 अकेला रह जाएगा. This is not the correct thing. Why? Because maximum उसके पास 4 तो रहनी चाहिए और minimum 2 रहनी चाहिए. So what we have to do? We can borrow it from the left hand side or we can borrow it from the right hand side. Okay, so there is no any sibling available in the right hand side. So what we are trying to do? We are trying to ask from the left siblings. Okay, I am saying और आप यहाँ से भी ले सकते हो और अगर राइट है तो उसी के पास से भी बोरो कर सकते हो. Now, if I am trying to ask this one, can you give me your maximum number of left hand side and minimum number of right siblings? Okay, you have to follow the rule of in order predecessors and in order successors value. Okay, so यहाँ से कौन सा जाएगा? 14 तो नहीं जा सकता क्योंकि वो 20 से लेस हो जाएगा. 15 भी नहीं जा सकता, 16 भी नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि हम इस 16 को डायरेक्टली बोरो नहीं कर सकते. हमें किसकी परमिशन चाहिए? पेरेंट नोड की. तो we are just trying to moving from push your 16 at the parent place and take your 20 down towards the leaf node. So here is the scenario, right? This is the scenario. हम क्या कर रहे? We are borrowing from the left key. They says yes, you can borrow the 16. So 16 will replace over here with the 20. We are deleting 23 and that 20 is coming down towards your tree. So this is scenario something 10, 16, 4, 5, 6 as it is. Now we are remaining for 14, 15. ये 20 यहाँ पे insert हो जाएगा and we are trying to delete the 16 from this node. Why? Because now it's present over here in the root node and 20 will come over here. क्यों हम डायरेक्टली 16 को यहाँ पे नहीं ले सकते? अगर मैंने ये 16 को 23 के साथ रिप्लेस किया then rule is violating. Root node is 20 and always the greater value than your 20 is inserting at the right hand side. Okay, clear? How we can borrow something from the left hand side if we are trying to delete. ये कौन से केस में होना चाहिए? जब आपके पास मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ कीज है. Case number 2. Same thing. What we are trying to delete? We are trying to delete the 77. Check over here. Where is 77? Here is the 77. It's simple. There is no any major issue in this 77. But if we are trying to delete the 73, then what will happen? If we are trying to delete this 73, then what will happen? Or maybe 72. Okay, see this scenario. If we have this tree with us, and if we want to delete this 72, okay. If we want to delete this 72, what would be the scenario? First step. If I'm deleting this 72, is it okay that I am reaching at the minimum number of keys? No, because 73 is alone in the available node. So what we have to do? We have to What we have to do? We have 2 more minutes. See what we have to do. No. 68 will not become the root node, Harshil. First, we have to ask to the left sibling. The left sibling is 65 and 68. I mid one.
No, second mid-sem examination skill.
Ah, okay, now we have to borrow the key from left hand side. So there is 65 and 68. Okay, can I borrow from the left hand side? No. Why? Because there is only two key values and minimum two to रहनी चाहिए. अगर 68 ले लेती हूँ, then there is only 65. So not an option. Now try to the right sibling. So can you give us one key value from your right siblings? Yes, I can give you. So this 77 will replaced towards your root node, and that 75 is coming down to the node, and then we can delete this 72. So borrow the key from right node through the root node or maybe the parent node and take the minimum value from the right node. You have to take the minimum value from right and maximum from the left, either of two, and which will contains the number of keys, minimum number of keys. So what would be the scenario? So we are just trying to delete the 72. So 77 will become the root node. So as I have mentioned over here. Okay. Now we are just replacing this 75 with this 70 this node, and we are trying to delete this 72. Where we can insert 75? So first 73 and 75. So here, this is the scenario. Let me, yes, so this is the things. Okay. Now we have case number 3 also. Then that case we'll discuss it in the next session. So this is something related with the merging of two nodes. Okay. Can be root node? Yes. 75 will become the partner of 73. Perfect. Okay. Any doubt till now? Any students? See, I want to replay from you. I will check it. Huh? I will check it with your previous attendance. Those who said no, that means they are alive in the session till the end of the sessions. Yes, so that means you have to replay. Very good. Again, those who said no, if I'll ask this kind of question in the examination, you must have to solve this.